Hey everybody, welcome back to Happily HESTER After. So as you all know, we are officially in crunch mode. Like, we literally have like 2 months until we meet our daughter, and we are so excited, but there's a lot to do in the third trimester. Boy, we essentially have to get everything ready in the next what, 9 weeks. So with that being said, I've been starting to work on, different things like trying to do a virtual baby shower, because we obviously with COVID can't do anything in person, and making sure that we have everything that we need for the baby. Like, we have 2 months and we don't even have a car seat yet. So it got me thinking though, as I was going through and making my registry and everything and trying to get ready for all that, I was thinking to myself about all the things that I'm really excited for, which I mean, of course, is everything. I'm excited to be with my daughter and to be able to hold her and have everything that we need to take care of her. But of course, as a mama, when you start doing research on different things, there are different things that you'll kind of get pretty excited about. So I figured that would be kind of a fun thing to talk to you guys about, a fun little video to make about some of the registry items that I'm most excited about. I wanted to do it with Darrell, but he was like, I'm just excited about everything. So I was like, okay, whatever. So but I figured I'd share with you some of the things that I'm excited about. We already know that everybody has different experiences with different things, and different products work for different people. But based off of my research and what I've seen, these are the things that I'm the most excited about. So the first thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about were swaddles. Maybe it's because of my job, but I love swaddling babies. Like, I had gotten so good at it and so used to it from work. I'm super excited to be able to swaddle my own daughter because I know how to do it. You always get excited about stuff that you know how to do. But I'm also excited about the Velcro ones too, and that's something that Darrell's excited about. He wants to show off his swaddling skills and Velcro swaddle wrap the baby. So I'm really excited just to see her all bundled up and snuggled up. I found so many of those, like, what is it called, muslin is the quality or brand or whatever, those muslin blankets. I'm excited to wrap her up, and then some of the Velcro ones too. So those are something that I'm definitely excited about. I'm also super excited about the stroller that I picked. I have been doing a lot of research on what's going to be the best kind for us, because if you have looked for baby stuff before, you know that there are 1,000,001 choices to choose from. Do we want to do a travel system? Do we want to do just an umbrella stroller? Do we want to do Graco or whatever brand? So there's a lot to look into, but I know one thing that I have been kind of adamant about with everything that we look for baby is things that are good quality and that will last and that we can use with our future children. Since we know that we want to try to transfer the remainder of our embryos, we're pretty confident that we're going to be having more children. So I'm like, whatever we get needs to be good for long time use, and preferably convert so that we can save us a little bit of money. So with the stroller, I was kind of interested in finding one that converts into a double stroller for whenever we have the next baby. So there were a few different options that I had found. You can probably do a quick Google search and find a few different ones, but the one that I ultimately chose is the Mockingbird stroller. It is actually, I wouldn't say that it's lesser known because I hear about it a lot, but it is one of those strollers that is, I think they call it direct from manufacturer or something. Basically, they're not going to have those in Target or Bye Bye Baby. They don't have floor models of it because it ships directly from the manufacturer to you. Supposedly they say that they do that to save you money, but I don't know about that, because technically if you allow different stores to sell it, they'll sell it for their prices, but I ain't getting into that. So it's a single stroller, but when we have the next baby, it's going to convert to a double because there's space on the frame. All you have to do is buy a second seat, which is infinitely less expensive than having to buy a whole nother double stroller. Because I've seen a lot of my friends who didn't know, like, you know, if they were going to have any more children, start off with buying a single stroller or buying a travel system and then ending up having another baby and needing to buy a whole nother double stroller. So I was like, how can we kind of avoid having issues like that, save us a little bit of money in the future? So that was the one that I found, and I'm actually really excited to get it and try it out and everything, because like I said, they don't have floor models. So as much as I wanted to go to Bye Bye Baby and push it around and see how I like it, see how it feels, because baby's gonna spend a lot of time in it, I couldn't. So I'm excited to get it so that I can finally, you know, play around with it and stick my stuffed animals in there and push them around and imagine that it's, you know, the baby. But anyway, I'm definitely excited about that. Another thing that I'm actually pretty excited about is the sound machine. I chose the Hatch sound machine to put on our registry. Essentially, it's going to be like a white noise machine, and it's also a little nightlight too. But that seems like something kind of small, but I'm excited about it just because, like I said, from work, I'm used to white noise. And I'm used to my phone being monopolized to play white noise for baby. So it's pretty exciting to me to be able to have a whole machine that'll do that for me, to play some white noise for her and try to keep her calm and help her sleep. So I'm actually pretty excited about that, and to kind of see how that works and see, you know, how she reacts to it. That's going to be exciting. I'm also pretty excited about some of the different bottles that we have on our registry. Specifically the, I know I'm going to butcher the name, Nano Baby. You might have heard of them before. They're really, you know, rising up in popularity amongst breastfeeding bottles. They're supposed to be like better for breast milk, and the way that they're shaped kind of like, I mean, they're kind of shaped like a boob. And I've been excited about this ever since I saw this guy online. I guess the mom was in the shower, and he took the bottle, and because it's shaped like a boob, it's like flat, and then it has the little dome arch, so it's kind of like this, if that makes sense. It's like flat with the dome arch. So he has the flat part pressed up against his chest, trying to trick the baby into thinking that the baby is breastfeeding. Ever since I saw that, I was like, that is adorable. I would love to see Darrell do that. But also because they say, like I said, that it's supposed to be really good for breastfeeding, and it's supposed to be, you know, a lot easier for the baby to take, which all bottle brands are gonna say that. So I'm excited to see if that actually works. But I just thought that that was so cute, and I was like, oh, that'll be a nice moment for Darrell to feel like he's involved. He can put it up against his chest and quote unquote breastfeed the baby. Another thing that I'm actually really excited about is the baby wrap for baby wearing. I'm talking about like the one, I think I put which one did I put on there? Boba wrap, I think. So it's essentially one of the ones where you have the fabric and you're able to wrap the baby to keep them, you know, connected to you. It's so that you get, it's like a baby carrier, portable baby carrier, but instead of the whole like, I feel like I'm saying like all of my words are jumbled up, but it's essentially like this big piece of fabric, cloth, scarf kind of type thing, and you use it to tie the baby to you so that you can carry them around, and you know, they'll be pressed up against your chest and listening to your heartbeat. So that's exciting because, you know, snuggles are always exciting. And then also it's another thing that I kind of like in my brain, I'm thinking, in my mind I'm thinking of like, oh, that's gonna be so sweet to be able to see Darrell do that with her. You know, I've been carrying her for 9 months, so he can carry her in the wrap. But that I'm actually really excited about, and really excited to, you know, try to practice our wrapping and get her all connected to us, and just being able to snuggle. Snuggles are always fun, and they're like always something that you're gonna look forward to. So that I'm excited about. Other than that, I mean, of course I'm excited about, you know, everything. I'm excited about getting like the big stuff because we're gonna need it when she's born, like the car seat, the bassinet, and all that. I'm excited about all of the Winnie the Pooh stuff. If you guys have watched our channel before, you know that our theme is Winnie the Pooh. So when I tell you I've gone online and found some of the cutest Winnie the Pooh stuff, so I'm really excited about all that. I found some swaddle blankets, and we have a crib set for her actually already that my grandpa got us for for Christmas. So all the Winnie the Pooh stuff I'm excited about, but I'm really just excited to bring my daughter home and to, you know, just interact with her. And you know, we don't need all of that extra stuff. I mean, you know, we want it, but you know, I would love to wrap her in a cute little fancy wrap. I keep telling Darrell I want to get her a wrap with her name on it. I think that would be so cute. But I'm like, you know, you don't need that. All I really need is her. And they'll give us stuff from the hospital. But you know, it's just different things that you're kind of like, man, I pictured this moment in my head for all these years, and now it's finally happening. And you know, it just makes you really excited. So I'm just really excited about all of it. I'm excited to go ahead and start getting her room together. That I'm excited about, is being able to get the nursery finished finally with everything that we need in it, and just being able to have this space where it's like, this is her space. You know, she's a baby, so she's not, you know, in it a lot, but I would love to get me. Now I am excited about the little rocking chairs. I'm excited. I want to get one of those. I put it on my little, you know, registry thing, and I kept telling Darrell, you know, we need to get this rocking chair. So I'm excited about that, because I'm excited to, you know, snuggle my girl and rock her, feed her, read to her, whatever. So that I'm excited about. But I'm excited about, you know, just having her space ready for her to come home, and having everything ready and in place for her to come home and, you know, be able to be with us and in our arms. And that I'm excited about more than anything. So yeah, what are you guys, baby items that you love, or that you were super excited about, or that really helped you? I spend so much time on like TikTok and Facebook and everything, listening to moms talk about all these different products that, like, these really helped with this, or these really helped with breastfeeding, this really helped with the baby sleeping. So, you know, I'm here for it. If you have any that you think of that, you know, I haven't mentioned or anything, make sure that you comment below. Let me know, so I can look it up. You know, first time mama with no other children running around, so that means I have plenty of time to do research, which is what I do: watch baby videos and research and tell Darrell about them. So let me know what, you know, little tips and tricks that you have, and then also that'll help other mamas too who might be watching this video. But thank you so much for watching this. Just thought this would be a fun thing for us to talk about. Baby stuff is always exciting to talk about. But make sure that you're subscribed, so that way you can get notifications whenever we post any new videos and new updates. And don't forget to hit that bell button so that you can get those notifications. And just remember, y'all, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. And Lord willing, I will see y'all next time. Bye.